House of the Dead is a property in the video game world that has been around forever. And while I was scrolling through my PS5 a couple nights ago, I came across the House of the Dead remake. And the House of the Dead remake came up for a cheap $3.99. And I have played several of the House of the Dead remake sequels, etc., in the past for the PlayStation 3, 4, and 5. And I just haven't really enjoyed it because part of the love of that franchise is the light gun style shooting. And when you're sitting there and moving a trigger on a controller, it just doesn't have that same feeling. Well, the thing that caught my attention with this one is that the controller will not be, you can use the sticks if you want, but you can also use the 6-axis. So you can just move your controller around and it will follow on the screen, kind of like a light gun. So I was very interested, and for $3.99, I thought that is a pretty good price, so I purchased it. And my thoughts on the House of the Dead remake were it is worth about $3.99. And that's not a bad thing. It is the first House of the Dead game. It is a 1990 shooter for the arcades. It is a very short game. I ran through that in about 40 minutes. And that's not a bad thing. It's just that's what the game was when it was released. The shooting is great. The mechanics are fun. It is, like I said, very short, but very entertaining if you're looking for just a quick zombie shooter. I think the original price is $20. I think that's a little pricey for how easy to go through this game is. It was fun running through the easy mode just to enjoy it. Once you get into the arcade mode, it's a little more difficult, obviously. It's a little more fun. With their arcade mode, it's not just throwing in credits. What happens is every time you die, they'll take a certain amount of your point total and put it towards a credit. I think that's really fun. That means you have to do a good enough job to keep yourself alive if you're going to keep dying. But overall, I recommend it if you're an arcade fan, if you like the House of the Dead game back in the day. I know there is the House of the Dead 2 that's out now, but it is still $20, and I'm not willing to pay $20 for that game. But give it a shot. It's on, I think it's like $3.99 right now, and I think it's still that price until the next couple weeks. So go check it out.